Hey, what's happening, DC Gamers? From the DC Guy01, and welcome back to our LEGO Batman 3 Beyond Gotham walkthrough. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I believe in the last episode we finished up with the Lantern Planets, so now we are moving on to the next portion of the game, afterwards. So after all the Lantern Planets, I believe. I might be wrong with that. It's been a week since I've played, and I haven't thought about this game in that entire week. Just because I've been so busy with school. I think I mentioned this last week, but I'm wrapping up, so after this I've only got... This upcoming week will be my last week of just standard classes, then the week after that will be finals week. So it's all coming together, and I have like a bunch of projects due in that time, like before I get to finals week. So that's what I've been working on this whole past week. Actually, again, this is something I probably mentioned before, but one of the things I'm doing for school is I'm making a retrospective / review of the Batman 2004 show. I recorded the voiceover for that this past week, and it ended up being about 25 minutes. To go through the whole thing, and that's, you know, I said a few lines multiple times just to get a better take, and I ended up going through it twice. So I was recording a voiceover for about 50 minutes. So I'm honestly surprised I still have a voice today. Because yeah, that was a lot. So now that I've got that recorded, I'm going to be working on that. Basically, the rough draft's due Monday. So. And I just recorded, you know, the voiceover this past week, so I've been working. I worked all day Friday on it. I mean, I just like, I just cranked out, like, you know, I was working on it for like 5 hours straight. Just like collecting footage, you know, clips and music and all that, putting it together. I'll talk about more about that later.
This is my least favorite place in the galaxy. We don't like you either. No, no. Sinestro, we have come. Save the bad acting. The other lanterns call me.
Oop. Alright, guess no time for diplomacy, just straight to fighting. Oh, this is gonna be another space battle. Oh my god. Lantern just turned into a rocket. We're going to fender her again. Okay, where'd that Sinestro has like a thing for trains.
I warn you, Jordan. Now face the power of the Sinestro Corps!
Ow. I died.
Don't like the sound of that.
Don't be afraid, Robin. That's what Sinestro wants.
No strength, give me a sleep. How do we defeat this thing, Hal?
There's gotta be a weak point somewhere.
Yeah,
Locate and target.
Yeah, what's the deal with like the train? Is it just like a ghost train? Is that really all it is?
There is no power greater than fear.
Ow.
Surrender now, Jordan.
Nah, I'm good.
My new friends and I don't give up so easily, Sinestro.
Ah.
Yeah, you purple pest. I'm allowed to be angry at him, right?
Oh yeah, totally, definitely. Go nuts. Get back here, train. Dodge that. Hey, we got another mini kit. Cool. Fire.
I can smell your fear. Don't force me to make it worse.
I'm I'm not afraid. Nothing is stronger than the power of will.
Make that indomitable will.
Yeah. Thanks for stepping on my moment there, Batman.
Yeah, if anyone knows anything about willpower, it's Batman. Ow. We're down. Again. Hey, let me get that blue stud. Let me get the blue stud. It's too high, I can't get it. Dang it. But yeah, so like I was saying, you know, I was surprised. I was working on it, you know, I'm surprised I have a voice still, after recording all that. And then I worked on it for about 5 hours straight Friday, just getting everything together. And then on top of that, I also have a... Oh, cutscene. That was quick. I think we're back to 0 studs, too.
Getting changed on an invisible jet doesn't really protect your modesty.
That's a...
Wonder Woman grunting helpless.
That's a yearbook quote.
They're not real, Robin.
They're still scary!
It's reading your mind. It knows what scares you.
How pitiful. This green menace has simply become a giant puppet.
Don't worry about me, Pat. Save yourself.
Put him down, Sinestro.
Quickly, after him before it's too late.
Who those people? Not our enemy.
They're thunderous.
Oh.
Helpless under the control of Sinestro.
I love how I didn't wait for them to see if they were enemies or not. I just attacked the first one I saw. Alright. Let's do this. Oh, did I die again? Where am I? There I am. Oh, come back. Oh, sorry, Wonder Woman. Again, there's like no like locking onto enemies in this. You just kind of flail your limbs. Yeah, so yeah, I was working on this, you know, the Batman review video for about 5 hours straight Friday. And then on top of that, I got another video project that I'm working on for another class that's also a final. It's a short film, and that was another one where on Thursday I worked on it again for probably like 6 hours straight, just to get all the visuals done. And now basically I'm done with the visuals for it now. Basically all I have left to do is like all the audio stuff, so like sound effects, getting all the dialogue, you know, all that levels, music, and then, you know, just some final like touch-up stuff. So that's what I've been doing. And then I've got, you know, a few other finals that are also going on around the same time that are like due. The other two finals that I have for this year are both due next week, like this upcoming week on Wednesday. And it's like, oh man, it's just a lot. What do we do? I feel like I'm missing something. But enough about me, there's other things to talk about. In DC news, the first official trailer for Joker 2 came out, and I actually saw it. I normally don't watch trailers that much. I don't like search them out, and even if I see them on, like, recommended on YouTube, I don't like click on them. But, you know, I got this one as an ad. I'm like, hey, I'm just gonna watch it just to see what it looks like. And I mean, visually it looks amazing. I mean, Joker 1 already looked amazing, you know, and this one is following with that. It also looks amazing. It just looks great. Now, the thing with this one is they kind of talked about this when the film was first confirmed, or maybe not even when it was first confirmed. Like, I feel like this is a more recent thing. They mentioned that it is going to be like a musical. That started getting thrown around, or people started talking about that like it was happening. And I thought I ended up hearing something this past week where the director said that they never actually, when they were in the process of making this, they never actually considered it a musical. It was just that as they were making it, the music became more and more important. Okay. I don't know what that does. Oh wait, Batman, you have a suit. I forgot, Batman's able to switch into suits now. But yeah, I thought I saw something where like the director was saying like they never actually talked about it being a musical. It's just that after it got, they were making it and got really into it, the music just became a big part of it. And I think the trailer kind of reflects that. I mean, there's several parts of the trailer where you see Joker and Harley Quinn performing on stage together. Now, will we see Joaquin Phoenix as Joker actually singing? I don't know.
Please hurry and save me. My Aunt Harriet must be so worried.
Aunt Harriet, no. Sorry, we don't have anyone who can mind control. You're on your own, Adam. Okay. Hiya. Oh no. Oh man, this is like that
Who's the big guy?
I don't know, but it sure doesn't look like he's here to sell ice cream.
Oh. Okay, thank you, Bat Knight. Didn't mean to trigger that. This looks like the level from like Lego Star Wars Complete Saga when you're in the droid factory in episode 2. Remember that? Does anyone know what I'm talking about? But yeah, going back to the Joker 2 trailer, we finally get like our first look of like Harley Quinn's story, and it looks like, from what we can tell, she was just like a singer that Arthur kind of, I don't know, basically just kind of spotted as he was in Arkham Asylum, and I guess like they got like an infatuation with each other somehow, just from like looking at each other. And then when he finally gets out, they end up, meeting and forming a relationship. And there's actually like a funny scene where I don't know if this is like, oh, shoot. Oh, thank you. Alright, let me through. There we go. Oh, jeez. I got flung forward. Where they recreate the Joker walk from like when he's doing like the Joker dance down the stairs. They recreate it where so you got Joaquin Phoenix as Joker, you've got Lady Gaga as Harley Quinn, and they're both like synchronized doing the Joker stair dance down like the stairs of a courthouse or something. And it just looks kind of goofy to me. I don't know. And of course, I'm sure in context it's going to make more sense, but just like seeing that visual of them, dancing together down the stairs of a courthouse just looks funny to me out of context. But then there was also this great visual moment where you see the two of them dancing like on a stage, but then it switches, and I think what like they're like the idea behind it is like you see the two of them dancing together, and it looks like they're dancing on a stage, but then it reveals that they're dancing in the middle of like a riot or something, with like, you know, there's like ambulances and like emergency vehicles behind them, fires, and they're just dancing. But like the way it was like paired up with like, you know, that hard cut from them dancing on a stage, you know, I can already tell this is going to be a very artistic film visually, just from the way it looks. And I mean that in a good way. It's going to have, I can already tell it's going to have a lot of great visual storytelling to it. Hey, no, get away from me. Get that laser away from me. Do I have something? Oh, yeah. Yeah, come and get me. I dare you. Come on. Ow. You got me. What are these things? Like, what are these, like, handles? Okay. Wonder Woman. Help. Alright, come and get some. I dare ya. Got him.
Trust Yellow Pajama Man.
Yellow Pajama Man? Oh, Grundy, I love how simple you are. Oh. Smash him. Curb stomp him. Just keep curb stomping him. Go, Grundy. Pound him into the ground. Okay, that was actually kind of brutal. My god. I mean, he just like curb stomped him literally into the ground and then just buried him. That was awesome. Oh, Batman's freaking out. Oh, cool. What's behind here? Oh. Batman. Build this, please. Oh, thank goodness. We needed some studs. We were getting kind of low there. How am I not able to break this? What is this? There's a mini kit in there. Really? I have to be Green Lantern to break some wooden boards? Come on. I'm sure this is something, right? Can I destroy it with my missiles? Nope. Wonder Woman, can you get up there? Yeah. Nothing? Okay.
I admire your persistence, but it will not be enough.
Let him go, Sinestro. I know a thing or two about fear myself.
You know nothing of fear, Batman. Nothing!
Sounds like they're not afraid of you, Sinestro.
And neither am I. No, it can't be. You're fools if you're not afraid of Sinestro. I'll make you afraid.
Great to have you back, Hal. Good thing you weren't explaining.
Actually, we Green Lanterns learn to overcome our fear. Sinestro doesn't get that.
Yay! Now you guys wait right there. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna get myself this mini kit. Yeah, I didn't forget about you. I'm getting this mini kit. I'm sure there was probably another mini kit also further back in the level that I'm sure we can go back and get, but yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Alrighty. Oh no, more yellow lanterns. So yeah, I'm kind of excited for Joker 2. It'll be interesting to see where they go with this and what they do with this. I'm actually really interested to see Lady Gaga's Harley Quinn, which is a sentence I can't believe I'm even like saying. Lady Gaga's Harley Quinn. I mean, that just sentence just doesn't like sound right to me. But the thing is, I can see her doing like a really good job with the role. I mean, she can act. Like, she can legitimately act. And this is a character that feels like she should be able to, you know, capture very well. I mean, this is like ideal casting for her, I feel like. So it'll be interesting to see, you know, what they do and what direction they decide to take with it. I mean, it's obviously going to be a darker direction than, you know, something like Batman the Animated Series. But I think it's also going to be it's going to be darker than what you see in like Suicide Squad. Because Suicide Squad, you know, kind of like the backstory wasn't like, it was kind of dark, and then, you know, once, you know, Margot Robbie actually started, you know, became Harley Quinn, then it became a bit more lighthearted. You know, she definitely played like the more cartoony comic book, you know, that version of Harley Quinn. This one definitely feels a bit darker. It's going to be a bit darker of a character. Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Ow. Am I supposed to break this stuff? I mean, I can just go straight up, but I don't think I'm supposed to. Yeah, I'm supposed to be Batman here. Now, how do I get to Batman? Or how do I get Batman up here?
This is your coming over. So, leave before someone really gets hurt.
Am I just able to do this on my own as Green Lantern? No, because I need Grundy to do that. Oh, and apparently I need Plastic Man as well. Oh, hey, Wonder Woman's up here. That's good. Got her. But, yeah, Wonder Woman, you don't really help me here. I need Grundy. Okay, so how is Batman supposed to go through this? Right. Yeah, can I just go through this way? Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. So that's how we get Batman over here. But we need a way to get him here. I don't know how. Does a spacesuit work? I feel like it can't be that difficult, right? I mean, I feel like this should be an easy thing. Oh wait, that's a bar, right? Yeah. I swear I tried to do that and it didn't work. I swear I like tried to jump to that side and it wouldn't let me. What the heck, man? Alright. Well, we're through. Don't know how we get Grundy through. I think we have to turn this off, right? Once we get like the electricity suit. Whoa. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Oh, thank goodness I did not fall in there. I would have been trapped. Well, this is definitely going longer than some of the previous episodes. I think most of that's just because I don't know what I'm doing. Let's just see. Okay, ooh. Oh, am I hitting it? There we go. I wasn't sure if I was actually hitting it or not. So in other, I guess, pop culture news, actually no, before I get into that, and there's more DC news. James Gunn revealed the Superman logo for his upcoming Superman movie. And it looks like the Kingdom, is it Kingdom Come? It looks like that logo. It's a logo that's definitely inspired by the comics, like not just like the comics in general, but a very specific comic. Like, it's not the standard Superman S. Like half, it almost looks more like a Z kind of thing. I forget which comic it is like based off of, but it's very clearly based off of, you know, a Superman logo from the comics. So that also came out this past week. But then in addition to that, you know, another, like I said, hey, we got True Hero. Finally. I think we went, what, like 3-4 episodes without getting True Hero? Like in a row, we went 3 or 4 in a row without getting it. I mean, we were just doing bad with studs. Oh, Liner, what are you doing over here? All right, there we go. Ooh, red brick. Ah. Nope. I think I did that too quick. I cut off Sinestro's line.
Why doesn't there make your mind for a change?
It is, but I've buried my emotions for so long I can't find anything I'm scared of.
You need to be scared.
You need your emotions, Batman.
Robin is going to get hurt. I got it.
Oh, that's sweet. Oh.
Let's go.
They have my power batteries.
One of them's mine. We will just have to go get them.
Isn't Brainiac supposed to be the villain in this? I mean, there's his head. Where is Brainiac in all this? Again, is this a Batman game or is it a Green Lantern game? I mean, Brainiac's supposed to be the main villain in all this, right? And here we are focusing on the Lanterns more than anything. We didn't save Adam West, but we at least know where he is, which is more than we can say for a lot of these levels. Hey, look at that, 20 out of 250. We're, what, a 13th of the way there? Oh. That's not good. Houston, we have a problem.
The resized Earth has made it difficult to track Superman.
I'm scared we'll never find him.
Martian Manhunter's angry. You won't like me when I'm angry. Why doesn't it let me transform? There we go. There we go. You won't like me when I'm angry. You spilled coffee on me. Alright. Before I forget to say this, yeah, so in other pop culture, I guess, news this past week, there was a solar eclipse that passed over the United States. And actually, I happen to live right in the, what was it called? Like the path of totality. So I actually got to see it at like completely eclipsed, so that was cool. There was actually a bunch of people, you know, in my town and neighboring cities and towns, from people who came in from out of state, coming in to see it because we were in the line, which was cool. And you know, you had people like driving out to like all these like stadiums or parks, and like, you know, people were like selling like parking spots for the eclipse for like a few bucks, $20, something like that. I just was able to be in my front yard and just watch it because it happened right over us. So I didn't have to go anywhere. I just had to step outside. So it was cool to see it, because I had seen the previous eclipse in 2017, but that one was only like 95% coverage, which, you know, if you saw this one, you can notice the difference between 100% and 95%, like a lot. I mean, 95% just looks like it's a cloudy day. 100% looks like night, like it looks like, but still illuminated. It's weird. It's like illuminated, but darker than it should be, kind of thing. I mean, I know that sounds silly, like explaining it that way, but if you look at the surrounding area, like around you during a total eclipse, you know what I mean. Like something just looks off. I guess is the best way I can say it. But yeah, it was a pretty cool just thing to witness. I almost actually missed it because I thought it was coming later than it was. So by the time I actually got outside, it was already like half covered, which you couldn't really even tell just from like looking at how light it was outside. You wouldn't even be able to tell that it was half covered. It wasn't until it got to about 80 or 90% coverage where you could actually really tell. But it happened like so fast, like it went from like 50% coverage to 100% coverage in like 2 minutes. So I almost kind of wanted to like get on like my roof and like take a picture or something, but I just didn't. I don't know. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Versus is probably gonna be a long one this week because we're covering WrestleMania, both nights, and you know, Raw and SmackDown. So basically 4 events, and there's just a lot of stuff to talk about, like a lot. So that one's probably gonna run long, and as part of that, it's probably not gonna get uploaded until after I get back from work. So that one's probably not gonna get uploaded until like 8-9 p.m. tomorrow, unless I can get through it real quick. But I'm gonna have to talk fast. And I know I already talk fast. That was actually something I realized. It's something I've always kind of known, that I talk fast. But I noticed that when I was going through and reading the script for my, you know, the Batman review, you know, according to Google Docs, it's like, this should take you about 25 minutes, and then, you know, I had one take where I got done in like 23, and I said multiple lines multiple times. Like I got multiple takes, so, and I just know, and even listening back to it, I'm like, okay, I can slow this down a little bit. And even going into it, like when I was recording the first time, I was like, okay, take your time, make sure you just say all the words. You know, you got as much time as you want. You don't have a deadline that you're working against. You can just take as long as you want, to say as what you want, but I still talk kind of fast. I think that's just how I talk. But I'm gonna have to talk real fast in order to get through everything. So we'll see if I can do it. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Make videos all the time. Stay tuned for Versus coming out after this. Maybe, maybe not. And next week, where we continue our LEGO Batman 3 walkthrough. What are we going to after this, actually? Oop. What is our next level? Oh. Breaking the ice. So it looks like we're going to the Fortress of Solitude. That'll be next episode. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Guy01 and our band of misfits signing out. Bye, guys.